David Gevert sat in the silence of his office, the soft glow of the monitor illuminating his face. Before him lay a crystal-clear, high-definition view of Independence Hall in Philadelphia, a monument of history frozen in digital perfection. But today, the map was different. With a steady hand, he moved his cursor to a brand new feature, the Create Image button. This was the interface for Nano Banana 2, Google's latest leap into generative AI. He wasn't just looking at a map anymore. He was looking at a canvas. He began to type, his fingers tapping out a vision of a world long gone. Show me this landmark as a post-apocalyptic ruin, 500 years from now. He waited, the cursor blinking like a heartbeat. The transformation was instantaneous. The pristine brickwork of the historical site seemed to melt, dissolving into jagged concrete pillars that pierced a gray sky. Tangled, withered vines climbed the clock tower, choking the life out of the digital recreation. David leaned in, mesmerized by the speed of the Nano Banana model. He pushed the AI further, adding more layers to the madness. Now, fill the scene with zombies, evil clowns, and giant alien mechs. The algorithm didn't hesitate. The screen shifted again, birthing a horde of the undead and neon-clad clowns who stood defiantly against towering mechanical titans. It was a bizarre, chaotic standoff staged on the hallowed grounds of American history.
David couldn't help but chuckle at the absurdity of it all. With one final prompt, he typed, "Make them all look happy." Suddenly, the monsters broke their tension, beginning a cheerful, rhythmic parade across the smoldering rubble.
This was the grand debut of Nano Banana 2, a tool that promised to overlay the real world with the limitless bounds of human imagination. It was supposed to be a revolution in how we perceive our planet.
Yet, the delight was terrifyingly short-lived. By the next morning, the internet had transformed into a wasteland of what experts called AI slop. The pristine geography of Google Earth was being smothered by distorted, nonsensical cityscapes that mocked the very sanctity of real-world locations. From Paris to Tokyo, the world was being rewritten by users who cared little for reality. The feed was a nightmare of melted landmarks and impossible geometries.
Experts raised immediate alarms. They spoke of the death of truth and the dangerous dilution of historical reality. If anyone could rewrite the world, how would we remember what was actually there? The potential for misinformation was staggering. The digital skin of the Earth was peeling away,
replaced by a chaotic playground that threatened to overwhelm the utility of the tool itself.
The irony was sharp. A tool built for precision was being used to create total geographic confusion. The outcry was so loud that it reached the highest levels of Google's headquarters within hours. Google acted with ruthless speed. By midday, the Create Image button had vanished from the interface as if it never existed. The company issued a brief, cold statement, citing the urgent need for strengthened safety protocols. Behind the scenes, the atmosphere was frantic. Engineers scrambled to save the project, diving deep into the code of the geospatial grounding technology. Nano Banana 2 was meant to be a bridge between history and the future, anchoring dreams to 3D meshes. But as Google works to bring it back, one truth remains clear. When you give users the power to rewrite the Earth, the line between vision and anarchy is thinner than a satellite's focus.